my way home, sweet home. Hello, hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Steve and SykoYoda back here with another episode of Minecraft featuring us.
Ha!
You see how close I am to going off the edge of this thing? That would have taken damage.
Not quite close enough.
That is this terrible thing that you were about to do.
Gotta stop calling me a boy. I'm not a boy.
You sure do look like a boy.
I'm not a boy.
Well, fix your game, Dinnerbone. As you can see, I've been busy. And oh, so busy. And yes, this doesn't quite make sense right now. But for those of you that have been following me for a very long time...
You know, he never makes sense, and you're all good.
Yeah.
No further explanation needed. These
layouts may look familiar to you. If they don't, well, you can take a look back, way back in the...
back in the old way back
Minecraft
machine.
Creations. I think you'll find something that may cue you in on what's going on here. But other than that, oh, this one's wrong.
Why'd you make it wrong? What's wrong with you?
It's so wrong. It's too narrow. Which way can I go?
Well, if it's just going to be ruins anyway, is it really a big deal?
Oh, it's totally a big deal.
Okay.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
So.
It's all right. I can fix it.
You broke it. Why? I don't care if you fix it. It's not like I broke it.
I'm a winner.
You broke it.
All right. So I got to fix this up, but essentially what we got here is a whole bunch of houses in process, and I wanted to make sure that I could make this area look like, as I've said many a times, it has been lived in. And I think we have finally come to somewhat of a decision on how we're going to accomplish said task. It was one of those things where you had to make a compromise between time constraints and creativity. So my thought process has always been to make some very much difference in what you see. Like the ones across the water there, we got a whole bunch of one-off houses that are, you know, mix of modern and
mine are the ones that are more off.
Well, you know, teach their own. But anyway, a mix of you know, different kinds of houses and whatnot. But to make a proper housing development, you got to have the repetition that comes along with them.
Right.
So this is what I'm going to. This is exactly. That's exactly it. This is basically a track housing.
So you're saying this is the projects?
Yes, housing area, and just this area here, it's basically going to be one style of house, flip-flopped, different colors, same roofs, same roof lines, everything's the same.
So these are all the foundations then?
These are all the foundations, and I've already went in and followed all the road lines. I incorporated in a new road or two, and even set them in front of barns and stuff, just like they are in modern rural areas where they've kind of started taking over farmland and whatnot. So you see all these houses bumped right up against farmhouses because the neighbor farm got sold and turned into a housing development. So I'm going to continue this area in the next couple of episodes probably. I don't think I'll get it all done in one episode. In between one episode, but that's what I've been working on in here. We still have to do the house for that. I did work on getting lighting done in there, but nothing else too extravagant. We've been breeding the pigs to get more and more of them in there.
Now, did you breed some outside there, or did they just escape?
They probably escaped, and that's actually perfect because at some point in time I want to make it so that it looks like exactly that. In fact, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we got enough pigs in there.
Oh, there's one over there, too.
So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a dig out, like right here. Like, oh, look. Pigs been digging their way out.
Bad pigs.
Bad pigs. So them being the size that they are, I think that will allow them to escape. Yep, there they go. So
they're all going to escape?
I don't think they will. And I think we might have enough, maybe a couple more, but I think we might have enough pigs already. Just want to make it, pigs will do things like that. They would be getting out, so.
Right.
But this is not what we're working on today. We're working on something very, very spectacular. We're going to go on a journey.
We're going on an adventure?
I think I'm quite ready for another adventure.
I see. Do you
Yes.
have your walking stick? Just the middle one, or where the horses are, or the mesa one?
Yeah, we'll go to the mesa.
Okay.
So, wife and I have grabbed our horses. We've got the supplies we need, and we're heading to the mesa area to start out with, because I don't think we've really gone to the edge of that continent area. I know that we've gone to where there's quite a big river valley and whatnot,
Right.
but we should be able to get across that pretty easily. So hopefully we can use the horses to our advantage now that we have them. Them being decked out in diamond armor and named and whatnot. It's time to see what they're
Time to set out on
made
an
of.
adventure with our horses by our side. Or
See if they,
under us.
they got the salt.
Salt? Horses don't like salt. It's deers that like salt.
Horses like salt too.
I thought horses like sugar.
Well, I think anything like sugar. So as I said, as far as I know, we haven't really traversed much of this area, and it looks to be a pretty big continent.
I agree.
There are two things that we have not really acquired yet. One of which is a heck of a lot more important than the other, but I would be happy finding either of them. And that is Potzol, and the other is the unbreakable ice. What is that called?
Packed ice.
Packed ice.
There's actually 3 things. We also haven't found any donkeys.
Well, yes, this is true, but I'm referring specifically to the...
Like blocks, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is connected. Careful there, though. There is a bit of a possibility of some demise. That's water. So it's going to be a lot of derping around. We'll show you if we see anything interesting like this. Is pretty darn cool right here. That kind of stuff will definitely point out to you. You could jump across that.
Oops.
But a lot of cuts and stuff, and probably multiple days in real life are going to happen while we're out here figuring this stuff out. Because I have not used any world editor or what have you to try to figure out.
We don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
Wait,
where we need to be for this. So it'll be an entertaining thing for all parties involved. We have met the ocean finally with the mesa biome. This is actually
ocean.
a really big mesa biome.
Yes, it is.
Look at that. It is huge.
I think that's where I was digging out on my white clay over there. Maybe not, though. Looks a lot alike. It's floaty sand.
Check out all this craziness.
See the cheaty sand?
Are you gonna? Do
you want me to Kurt J. Mack it?
Yeah, Kurt J. Mack it.
I can't reach.
Don't do it while you're underneath it. You'll suffocate.
Can't do it anyway. Can't reach. There's more cheaty sand over there. Hee hee hee. See that hole over there? Also cheaty sand.
No.
At least some of it.
That's sandstone.
No, not the front 2 levels.
Oh!
Why did you do that?
I almost went
Onto the cactus?
onto the cactus. Oh, wait. We are getting something that is not desert.
Oh, well, that's good.
And we are also getting a nighttime. So it might be time to get off here and hit the siesta. Oh, yep. Stuff spawning. Stuff is spawning.
Time for beds.
I'm going to head out here to a nice open area.
It seems like there's lava around.
Right here. That's good. Oh! Holy
Did you almost
cow!
ride right into lava?
I ran right over the top of it.
Oh my goodness. You were distracted by the village?
Yeah. Alright, folks, we just found a village. We're going to go check this out and see what... Oh, it's a cow village, apparently. It's very odd construction on this one, how it rendered up. You see how the
farms
crops are way up high?
Yeah, that is weird.
It's very cool. Alright, let's see if we can find a way across over there.
I got a way across. I just lead the horsey across the water. But I can't make him drink.
Wow.
Hey, it's how the saying goes.
We don't really
blame
need
me.
anything from a village, and we know where plenty of them are, so it's not...
It's more just a curiosity thing.
Yeah, it's more just a curiosity thing, as she said.
Oh, hello, running around like crazy villagers. Are you scared of us, dude?
There might be something going on. We got taters. What's taters, Precious? What's taters?
We got crazy villagers. We got a blacksmith. Ooh.
Obviously, nobody's been here yet. What's in the chest?
What do you mean nobody's been here yet? There's There's iron cap, iron leggings, 4 obsidian.
Oh, keep the obsidian just in case we need to make a
I kept the
portal.
iron too.
And plenty of villagers in this one. I mean, tons and tons of villagers in this one.
Crazy villagers. What are you? You're crazy.
I think that's the only place that the chest spawns at the moment.
Yeah, I think blacksmiths are the only ones that have.
I want to say there used to be some in churches, but
yeah,
I could be mistaken on that. Oh yeah, baby.
What'd you see? What'd you find?
Check out these horses.
Oh, aren't they pretty?
Isn't they cool? So I want to, as I had talked about, I think on video for the last video, the wife hadn't heard me talk about this, but I want to get the horses that are specifically a full color of sorts.
Like
so
this
like
one?
that one that's got the white spots on it, we can get that just by breeding it with a white horse.
Okay.
But these other two that are solid color, aside
just
from
have
their
the white
legs,
yeah.
they may produce other. They will end up producing other colors.
Oh, okay.
Just by default. So if we want to spend they have on the anyway. If we want to spend a couple of minutes on them, seeing if we can't train them or anything.
We can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put our horses down right there.
Come here. Don't even. Just stay still. Be good.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Let's go ahead and take a crack at these guys and see what we can come up with. So one of them was a baby horse, and we are right next to the village. You want to try getting that one going, and I'll go grab some wheat to make the baby horse.
Why can't I ride it?
Full grown. The baby horse?
Is this the baby? The one I'm clicking on?
It won't let you on there?
No.
Well, then he might not be full grown yet either. Oh, you can ride him.
Oh, I must have just been clicking wrong. Okay, I'll go get wheat.
Alright.
Where'd the village go?
I did not bring any saddles either, by the way.
I have 2.
Okay. Don't go off the edge, dumb horse. And you just did, because you're a dummy.
Well, I did find leather over there, so I'm just saying. They don't have the best
I'm gonna bring this guy back up. I apologize for the frames going glitchy. I'm actually got a fine frame rate. My frame rate is right around 50 frames per second right now, but I'm still getting some pretty bad lag. I don't know if it's just because we're generating so many new chunks or what. This is not the best place to try to train a new horse, but you know what? We'll do what we can. Where did that... There it is.
You don't need these farms anyway, right, villagers?
I wonder if I give this guy some apples. Will that make him happy? Give him a few apples, see what he thinks of me then.
So you're gonna ask the horse, how do you like me now?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Oh, okay. Well.
Alright, he's happy with me now. He's got 1 extra heart. Oh, no, there's the hearts. He got 1 extra heart, so he's not super good for that. We were searching for the pure breeds to be at least 2 extra hearts, but preferably 3 or 4. So this guy, sadly, he can just stay right where he's at. I don't think we need him for anything.
Alrighty.
We can check this other guy out and see what he does for us. You getting any luck with the wheat there?
I got some wheat. I'm just trying to get to you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Right here. I'm going to pull that guy down towards you.
Okay.
Because there's a lot more area over here to use than there is over there. There's a lot of holes in the ground. Oh, apparently I broke the lead. You got it? You got to click with the wheat.
Well, I know to feed him.
Yeah, you want him full grown. You can't do nothing until he's full grown.
Is he full grown now?
Is he taking any more wheat?
Yeah.
Then he's not full grown.
Yeah, he took like 20. No, he's taking all the wheat.
Okay. Oh, it's because he's not tamed yet. So you're just basically feeding him. Go ahead and try riding him. Bring him down here.
I can't bring him anywhere. He's... Oh, you're bringing him. Okay.
There you
He
go.
loves me. He loves me.
And
I have a saddle.
how many does he have?
He has 1 extra heart.
1 extra heart as well? Well, that won't work either. Go ahead and grab the saddle off of him, and we'll continue on our way. It looks like there's a whole bunch of trees and stuff over here, so maybe our best chance to find... what do we need to... You said we need to find a...
We need to find a mega taiga.
Mega taiga? So we'll keep looking.
That was
and
a big hole.
I told you. Gotta be careful around here. You ready to grab your horse?
Yep.
And we get all the leads.
That's dark oak, I think, that way, but it looks promising.
Yeah, I'm intending on coming down here. Also, it looks like I saw some swamp.
Okay.
Looky at Captain Hooky. No, look what we just found here.
Horse.
Palomino. Oh, yeah. We also found some white horses. We did not get that part on camera.
We already have white horses, and they weren't very good.
As you can tell, it is a morning recording session here. My sultry sound voice here.
Yes, you sound all
But-
sexy and stuff.
Ooh, this guy's got 2 extra hearts, too.
Ooh.
This might be worth keeping.
how would
Like I
we
said,
do
I was
so?
shooting for 3 or 4, but this is a purebred. So if he's fast and can jump with 2 hearts, it would be very much advantageous to hold on to him. Recently started playing a game with my friend, and I don't have any saddles, babe.
I do.
You want to throw one at me?
Not really, but I will. There you go.
Thank you. Oh,
There.
I recently started playing a game with my friend and my brother on the Xbox 360. I haven't really been on there much lately. This horse is not fast.
Oh.
He's not slow, but he's not fast. And let's see, jump right here. Get a good jump off. No, he can't jump either.
White horse
that's
can't
a
jump.
shame.
Oh wait, it's not white.
The name of the game is called Iron Brigade, and it's made by Fine Studios, brother. What is it
Fine
called?
Studios? I think Fine Studios is right.
Double Fine. That's the name of the peoples. It's kind of a tower defense game, but at the same time, it is
That away?
like an arcade. Which way did we come from? We came from that way. It's like an arcade. Let's check this plains over here too, just in case there's more horses.
Okay.
Arcade style shooter. You know, the when you play in the arcade games, there's always the video games that you can actually hold a gun and shoot. I mean, this has the exact same, careful around here, exact same feel as one of those, except for that I don't have a gun to plug in. And that made me start thinking about the original Nintendo.
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt, yeah.
Love Duck Hunt.
As far as I know, that was the only console that really came out with a gun like that. I want to say maybe the Genesis did,
Sega.
but I never owned a Genesis, so it's only something
Interesting
that,
pit with animals in it.
yeah, potentially could trigger a memory, you know, of playing at somebody else's house or something like that. I think it would be absolutely epic if they were to come out with, and you know, here's another selling feature for the new consoles since they're lacking selling features at the moment. Whoa, this is promising.
It is. It's a taiga. We should.
We need to get the big taigas though,
Right.
right?
I don't think this is a mega taiga.
Well, maybe that'll be connected to one.
Right.
So, for anybody out there that has any poll or any ideas of how to get said thing going, man, if we could get the gaming companies back into the thought process of having some sort of...
So sorry. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I hit my horse.
Why would you do such a
I'm
thing?
a horrible person. I didn't mean to hit my horse.
Back into the thought process of finding or adapting some kind of gun equipment. We could play these with guns. Oh, dude, that'd be so epic. Now, this being a tower defense, it's in third-person view, not God view, like most tower defense games.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're right by me.
It wouldn't be conducive to the shooter game, but it has that feel, and
Makes you nostalgic for
yeah, I
it,
really
huh?
would like to see somebody come up with something related to that. I think it'd just be epic. Epica. Do we have shears? I have none.
I have an ender chest though. What do we need shears for?
These don't grow, but in certain areas.
Oh,
I
the
was
tall
thinking
grass
about
thing?
picking some of these up.
Okay, let me put down a fence post and stop my horse from wandering. Come back here, Artax. Don't get lost in the swamp. We don't like that.
We finally found what the wife considers the holy grail.
That's
We've found a flower forest. This also means that we have found some flowers that we don't already have. I'm going to go ahead and... Uh-oh, did you pick it up? The fence post?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my horse back on the post, and we'll be collecting some more flowers. Now, some of these, I think I talked about this already a little bit, but all of the tulips, they do not do the duplication thing with the bone meal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, all you have to do is...
Oh, sorry, horse.
Did you just hit my horse again?
I thought I hit mine.
You hit my horse.
I'm sorry.
Stop hitting my horse.
Well, tell him to stop getting
Freaking
in the way.
animal abuse, man. I tell you what.
He's in the way.
Anyway, gosh, made me lose my train of thought. Yeah, so the tulips, they don't. You hit the flowers with bone meal, and they will duplicate. It's like they immediately just pop off, almost like they're growing another
bud or something.
Yeah, another version of themselves
Ooh,
off
orange
of the main
tulips.
plant. And it's something that we have messed around with a little bit. The wife more so than I, and we
I like
come
flowers.
across and found out that certain flowers just don't duplicate. These pink ones that I'm picking up right now, we don't actually have any of those until now. What about these white? I don't even know what these are.
Azure bluets, I believe.
They're like almost like bushy almost.
Yeah, I think we have. I think those are azure bluets, and I think we have a lot of them.
Okay. So this is something that we definitely need to add to our collection. Fortunately, we're getting some of these things, that we didn't have, kind of taken care of. These also now all make dyes. Another thing that you should be aware of by this point. You no longer have to do dyes the old way, where you have to combine all these different things together to create all these different dyes. That still works. You can still definitely do it that way. But you can now just take the appropriate flower of the appropriate color that you want to make, and bada bing, bada boom.
Bob's your Uncle Fanny's. You're in.
You got yourself the color dye. We are currently in this huge, I mean, just absolutely ginormous plains, and not a single horse we have found, not a single donkey we have found yet. There's also this really cool extreme hills. I think this is what this is going to end up being. Biome over here. A little floaty island thing right there. But then there's a swamp over here, and if you look right there...
I called the witch doctor. He told me what to say.
That is probably the first witch hut you have seen on my stuff. I don't recall ever coming across any others.
Nope.
And I think we should check it out.
I think we should leave the horses here.
Yeah, I'm doing. I don't want to. I don't want to lose my
I don't want my
horses.
horsey to get poisoned.
Now, I don't have any interest at this point in time of making a witch farm. Not to mention, this is ridiculously far away from anything else we've built.
Right.
So this is just simply a exploration type thing. This is only for the thought process of going in, wrecking some witch face, and seeing what a thing has to offer.
I do not see any
Up
witches
close and personal.
in the witch hut.
Oh, they'll spawn. Don't you worry.
Not if we're this close, right?
Is there a witch in there? No, there is no witches in
There's
there.
a cauldron in there.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, apparently we got in here fast enough not to have to worry about it. Cauldron and a workbench, the typical flower pot thing, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing else going on here. It is basically a full witch hut, and it is completely in a swamp biome. Let me see. Where's the...
I am in swampland on this side of it.
Where's the deal that tells you? Swampland. It is all swampland.
Swampland, yep.
So that would be a very viable place to make a witch farm at. I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of the coordinates, just in case I get wild hair up my butt and a later date. Speaking of later dates, we're going to finish off this area for checking the planes and whatnot out. But we're going to finish that off camera more than likely, unless, of course, something shows up. We're going to call this one an end. This is almost a no bueno for us. It's almost a no-go. We did not get anything we set out to get. We did, however, get some flowers. We've got some ferns. And we've had a whole bunch of fun.
That, indeed. And further up past the swampland, there is another roofed forest. So,
well, we're not. Saw that. We need taiga.
I know.
Ultimate taiga or whatever.
I was just telling you what I found. Mega taiga.
Mega taiga.
Mega taiga. It sounds like a Discovery Channel episode, doesn't it?
Thanks again for watching, folks. Don't forget that like and subscribe. And I will see you next time.
Bye, guys.